University Heart Center, and today I'm with CC and Waragan from
Good morning, CC. Good morning,
Hospital.
Good morning.
Okay.
Maybe I should introduce the
and-
panel. Me and Bharat, and I think we have Dr. Lu from Taiwan, Dr. Wai Lam from Hong Kong, and Dr. Zakia Saliba from Beirut, Lebanon. So these are the panelists on the podium. Yes. Okay, so maybe you want to go ahead. Yes,
Morning,
go ahead.
everybody. Yeah. Okay. Nice to meet you guys. Okay. I want to introduce my team a little bit. On my left hand is Dr. Viras, our beloved anesthesiologist. He always stay with us, even in the Sunday morning like this. Thank you so much.
Oh, I forgot it's
and
Sunday.
his team. Yeah, it's Sunday. And today is we will start with very challenging case. It is a pulmonary fistula, and it have multiple axes. And actually, this case I did it before when she was 9 months, and it's very difficult and fail. And hope today that we with all you guys with many suggestions, I think we can do better for this patient. So please feel free to discussion in this case.
Dr. Supaporn. This case is a 2-year-old girl with 13 kilogram weight. It's a case of distal type coronary AV fistula from right coronary artery to right atrium and right ventricle. At first, she was presented with heart murmur since 1 week of age and developed dyspnea and exertion at 4 months, and then was referred to our hospital. At that time, for the physical examination, show wide pulse pressure and continuous murmur grade 3 at left parasternal border. And so we tried to occlude the fistula, but the patient developed hypertension and bradycardia. This is the previous angiogram. This one showed coronary fistula from RCA to look like RA&RV chamber and normal left coronary artery. And when we did the angiogram during balloon occlusion at the proximal part, there are collateral vessels seen from this tract. Device occlusion has been attempted, but the patient was unstable. That's why we tried to put the device in the most distal part. So the device was not deployed at that time. Now the patient is doing well and no dyspnea. She's also taking the medication including aspirin, warfarin, Lasix, spironolactone, and lanoxin. For the physical examination, the vital signs were normal. This is my active precordium. And continuous murmur, grade 3 at left and right parasternal border. The liver can be palpated at 1 to 2 cm below right costal margin, and there's also budding pulse. This research as film shows cardiomegaly in my pulmonary congestion. And the ECG shows normal standard rhythm in LV hypertrophy and no STD change. For the echocardiogram, show the coronary fistula opening. This opening is to right atrium. The diameter is 6.8 millimeter, and at the distal part of the fistula is around 7 millimeter. And for more information, the CTA was also done and found that this fistula has 3 exits. The first one is to right atrium, and the opening is around 4 to 5 millimeter. And this is a second exit to right ventricle, and the diameter is 3 to 4 millimeter. And the last one is the distal end of the fistula is to RV. Also, the diameter is 7 to 8 millimeter. And so we try to do again today. For the hemodynamic study, the QPQS ratio is 2, and the PVR is 1 per unit meter square, and the LVEDP is 12 millimeter mercury. And this is the angiogram. Show the fistula same as previously. And when we do the balloon occlusion at the first exit, the other 2 exits can be seen more clearly. And so now let's move to the team inside to show the further information. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Bill. As you see here, we have a very large distal RCA to the right atrium and also right ventricle fistula. We try to do the balloon occlusion at the proximal from previously. At that time, the hemodynamic is stable. However, when we put the device, even more distally, the patient develop hypertension. So I think, and also at that time, we see many collateral from the fistula tract, even in the distal part. That from this time, we cannot see any branch, but I'm sure that when we occlude for the flow above, we will see some coronary in the distal of the coronary artery. So to me, I think for this case, it's inevitable to avoid the coronary branch. So we will select the most shortest and also to put it as much as distal as possible to avoid the problem of the compromise of the coronary fistula.
Yeah, I think what Bharat mentioned is very important, because when you put balloon in the balloon that we use, we have to block, some part of the collateral and coronary arteries. So rather than using the balloon in this particular case, I do agree with Supa and also Bharat that we should use the device instead and see how does it look when it comes in. The key will be we need to match the high pressure disc or the right side. I mean the disc on the high pressure to match with the dilatation part of that kind of native coronary artery. So that's the thing that we need to thinking about. And also we should use a device which is a little bit more oversizing. From the previous balloon sizing that we did, it's about 4 millimeter. So what we plan to do today, if I understand correctly, is we're going to use MFO, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be probably 6 by 8 millimeter. So maybe Cici, if you can show what is MFO and why we choose that.
Millimeter will the high pressure it will be 12 millimeter. So this is the high pressure disc that we're gonna close to the aortic end. So this one gonna be 12 millimeter, 8 millimeter, 6 millimeter, and the other side also 12 millimeter. So from the measurement from the balloon, the measurement they are around 10 millimeter. So we think 12 millimeter should be enough. And the waist of the balloon that we did last time was only 4 millimeter. So at the waist below the disc, for this one is 8 millimeter. So already twice as the waist. So it should be enough for occlude this defect.
So Mark, can you carry on? Once you put the device, we may need to go to change
No,
loop first.
you can
We stay with you.
We are deployed the device.
We stay with you now.
Please stay with us.
Yes. Yeah, we stay with you.
Yeah, please stay with us.
ดีอยู่นะพี่จะเอาไปดีลง
Allow me to do proper angio.
Yes.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do angio.
Yeah.
So what do you think? The position?
Looks pretty good. I think maybe.
Yeah, I think it's look pretty brilliant.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah.
There's a branch of
Okay,
the
Cici,
coronary
you can
there
carry on.
at Barakan. On the
Yep.
lateral, there's a branch of the coronary artery there going down.
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Yeah. Let me try to wait for a sec. Okay. Let me try to do proper angio here again.
Okay.
Stop for roll plus.
And then let's discuss.
Okay, yeah, you can see that Barakan right at where the device is on the lateral anyway. So I'm not sure if I can see it on the AP. Yeah, I think I can also see that. So I'm not sure whether that will be a thing that might want us to change the plan with regards to device placement. What do you think, Bharat?
Yeah, I agree with you. And still, we are not able to see many branches distally because there is still a lot of residual flow. This device not being filled with polyester. So my feeling is we still don't know what is the status of the distal coronary, and even after release whether we'll be able to get rid of the fistula entirely.
It's stable. If you can show the ECG on screen, please. ECG ให้ดูหน่อยได้ไหมครับ Yeah, so that's ECG on screen. So as far as I'm concerned, there is no sign of ST elevation or heart block so far. And now Ja is about to do the just conventional thing, just to listen to the
I
murmur.
was asking whether is there a role for putting a device with polyester fibers rather than putting
Yes, there is, but if you remember, this exit is actually get into the right atrium, which is actually to be exposed to the tricuspid valve. So that's one of the reasons why I'm quite concerned on using the polyester device. I mean, radio 1 type device. So that's why we try to use it before. But again, we accept, we really agree to what you discussed. But let us listen to the murmur and see how the chant is.
Okay.
And if the murmur disappear, I think we are happy. But let's check. By listening, the murmur is now grade 2. It's not completely abolished. And also echo still showing the residual chant.
Are you live now? I can hear you, but
Yeah,
is the
I'm live
picture?
now,
Is
but,
the picture?
you can wait for a while.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the previous recorded angio. If you can see, let me know. You see now?
Yes. Ah, that's nice.
Okay. So this is just a few minutes after you left. So with that, so we decide, maybe you also agree that we decide to just leave the device like that. Much better, not a bit. Because before that, bradycardia, hypotension, and almost, no blood pressure at all.
Correct.
But now it's much better.
And ECG now after we remove the everything, the in AVL is back into the upright machinery.
Okay, good.
So I think that flow looks pretty okay to me. I think native right coronary is looking not too bad, and I think it's not getting as well opacified because of the runoff, which still persists.
To me, I'm quite happy with this. I prefer to, because it's look like it's not quite a big chance. So yeah, so I think it will be acceptable for the patient
And,
to just in case. Yeah.
How's the murmur, CC?
Oh, well, just listen. The murmur is getting even less, the grade 1, she said. Less than grade 2.
Okay, good. 1.5.
1.5.
1.5, yes.
And echo, what does the color show in terms of resolution?
So echo, pipe, can you show echo for us?
This is a live echo now. Yeah.
You see that it's still the device is okay in less than 1 to be. I can go back a little bit. You will see that the diagnostic valve is okay, not have the TR, and the device is totally occlude the coronary that we want to occlude, but it still have the residual to the RA, the last picture. This one, we will see that the coronary fistula is have the flow to the.
I agree with Supa that I think I'm happy with this. And Sissy, you agree?
Agree.
I think we will just release it.
Yeah. Before,
Yep.
I agree with that, but just
Yep.
before you do it, can you just do an angiogram from the sheath? And,
Oh, sorry.
So
People
yes, sir.
already do the angiogram with the sheet
With it?
back to
Okay.
the scan.
Right. Okay. Well, I think you did the right thing because this patient is symptomatic. The heart is big, so we really have not much options. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we play
You've done a good job. This is a very difficult case to do.
Absolutely.
this one? The angiogram
this
from
is-
the sheet.
This is what we did before we decided to release Bharat. And
Yeah, we saw that angiogram
that,
from
right?
the sheet.
Can you please suggest me what kind of antiplatelet, anticoagulation that we should give for this patient? Please suggest that.
Because, Bharat, would you like to start?
Yeah, my feeling is that looking at that dilated pouch, I would definitely keep this patient on dual antiplatelets. I'm not sure whether I would give anticoagulation, but if somebody says that he would like to use anticoagulants, I won't be opposed to that idea either. Because it's a small child, I'm a little concerned.
I tend to give warfarin at least for a year. What I can.
Yep. Yeah.
Hopefully, when she
But
gets
this is
bigger,
quite
we can do a
decision-making
nice
also.
CTA and have a better look.
Yeah.
At the rest of the
So
morphology.
you see that must need Bharat once we the flow is completely blocked. and hope all the best for the rest of the case and also this case.
Wow, congratulations.
Is it too deep?
And it's very good
Um,
teamwork
if you
and
can come
spirit.
back,
Okay.
you can check. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Is it okay here, Bharat?
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, we do that for you here.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So that's why this kind of fistula is quite challenging all the time.
Yeah,
Even for the procedure wise and also
yeah,
for the
they are
management
always
after that.
challenging.
And now the ECG looks okay, quite stable. ECG and sinus rhythm.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if you want to see the view, this is, I would say all the time that this is the most beautiful view in the cath lab. So if you can open
Yeah.
the window,
The beautiful
if
view.
you can open the window for
Okay.
There's a mountain behind, also there's a sea behind.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you so much for that great
Yeah.
case.
I'll show you later on. Oh, you want to see it now? Burn tonight. Burn my burn.
Turn the camera over there.
Ah,
Pan this camera over there. And
Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
You
Nice.
see,
Nice
so from
view.
our window, we see a very good view. In case we have some stressful days, so we can at least relax.
No wonder you like to spend your time in the cath lab.
On a Sunday morning.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.